Welcome back, battle brothers and sisters, to the continuing adventures of the Slayers. We've done some fighting up north. We've wandered around looking for more adventure, and actually, between the last episode and now, I've wandered around a little bit on my own, trying to find something, anything, and not a lot of action, unfortunately. Nothing, at least, of interest. We did, at least, level up old Wilhelm here. So we'll at least go through his leveling up process. Two-handed dude, so again, primary focus on melee, some hopefully on defense, which I don't know if I can get to 20, which is my goal. And fatigue is going to be handy. He's got plenty of health already, so he can focus on these others. Let's take a look. Well, a 3 is a good start. A 2 is not great, and a 2 in fatigue is not great. I mean, I could give him that, but that's not what I need. I could give him resolve. I mean, a little bit of resolve is always handy, I suppose. And perks. He's already got that. Well, I mean, our goal is to make him a flail guy. We could give him flail now. What else are we going to give him? He's going to get killing frenzy. He's going to get berserk. He's going to get battle forged. So there's 3. Probably reach advantage, although he's not going to be hitting multiple targets very much with a flail. Could give him underdog instead. Probably only swing once. Is 5 really going to be enough for that? I don't know. Executioner? You know, for now, so I'm not sure which way I'm going to go. I'm just going to give him the flail perk now. It's a little bit wasteful, but it's not what I'm sure I'm going to give him at this point. And we'll just kind of see where he develops from there. All right, so I've got 2 options. I guess I have infinite options, but I had wandered north, got into a couple more fights, and come back down. I could go north again, but I'm not finding a lot of contracts to fight these northern kingdoms. I can come down here, although last time I headed down this way, there was a huge group of like 35 from this kingdom I had to avoid. So I don't know if there's going to be any good contracts down there. I could just, again, ignore this ambition and explore over here. As tempting as that is, that's not going to move this forward. That's kind of where I want to go. So I think I'm going to head down to Copenhagen, see what happens there. If there's no contracts, maybe I'll head east and see if there's anything to raid from these guys. And yeah, I guess we'll see what comes up. So looking in town here, this guy's of interest, but he's too expensive, so he's going to have to give him a pass. I don't normally hire sellswords. They're expensive, and this guy is he's on the high end for a sellsword, although he's level 3. The problem is they kind of have boosted hybrid stats. They have very good melee and boosted ranged ability, and I kind of want to specialize. So to me, in some ways, it's kind of wasted potential or wasted money on skills I'm not going to use. But 4,300 isn't that much, and there's a good chance he'll be someone meaningful. We'll do the old tryout. I don't normally do it. Some of these better guys like hedge knights and things won't have the really bad perks like asthmatic. I don't think hedge knights can be tiny or small, whatever it is, but whatever, we'll see. Maybe there's a bad perk he's got. Oh, or there's a very good perk he has. Actually, both of these are good. This one, it's been toned down a bit, but it's still a very, very good one. So let's see what old Roderick has for me. Well, okay. 65, only 1 star, but still looking at an average of 2.5 leveling up, so he should get to 90. And he's got 1 star in defense. Not great, but again, it's a star in the right spot. Of course, he's got stuff in... He's kind of like the other guy who was just looking at. In fact, the exact same distribution. But at least in the area that's important to me, well, I guess melee attacking is important to me, but if he's going to be a two-handed guy, which I'm trying to build, damage dealers, he needs fatigue to have armor. Well, his fatigue is a little low, but he also has iron lung, so he'll recover more. So it's actually in many ways less of a detriment for him. And his resolve's already 45. Again, 50 is kind of where I'd like it to be. For me, he's a little low on the health side, especially because if he's got two-handed or heavy armor with the padding, he's going to be... his armor will last a long time with Battle Forge, and we're trying to keep his health up. So let's see what we got here. 2, 3... let's just take the 4 here and get him to where we want him. And then another 2, 3, and I guess we'll take health. Not an auspicious start in regards to fatigue, but we'll see where he goes. Could give him this. I don't normally, but this will certainly boost what we need. He's up to 100. He's up to average. It's a start. Yeah, he might be okay. We can get rid of this gear. That'll recoup at least a little bit of our money, right? He's good enough that we'll keep him around, see what he can become. Got plenty of tools. Got plenty of crappy clubs now, in case we run across some more hexen. Where's that flail? I can keep an extra flail, I suppose. I've already got one of those helmets. I don't need leather lamellar. And I've sold a bunch of other stuff. And I've got plenty of food. We can give him some lessons to boost his learning. And okay, we'll go back to my original plan, heading south and then east as needed. See you in a bit. Ran into a little fight with some Noxzerers, which leveled Otto up here. Otto +4. He's already above 100, so let's give him... I mean, keep rolling these high health ones, but defense and fatigue should be good. Two-handed hammer bro. We should probably give him Berserk, I think. Looks good to me. And then next level up, at least one defensive thing, probably reach advantage, because he can swing and hit multiple targets to boost up that defensive bonus. Not sure what else. That, and does plenty of damage. Maybe this. He'll do an injury, and then this will give him more damage. Hammers pierce armor well and smash armor, but have the lowest actual health damage. So unless he's going to be switching to a backup weapon, which I'm not going to give him quick hands, that one might not be a bad one. Or I could give him underdog to make him a little more defensive. Or whoa, what is that? The free step? What's that called? Footwork, to get away if he gets in trouble. Or the hammer one. We could have all sorts of hammer brothers out there. All right, well, I'll continue on, but just wanted to show that level up. All right, so we got a fairly large company coming up here. 25 dudes, lots of footmen, of course, many billmen, some arbalisters, a standard bearer, and a knight. I've mixed up my setup a little bit. Again, not taking Sigmund, not taking the new guy, Roderick. I'm not taking my archer this time, although if we win, he'll get plenty of experience. It might make level 11, and he's been pretty useful. However, oh, and not taking Wilhelm either, although he's already getting pretty nice, but not quite yet. Instead, we've got our pretty typical front line here. I've given my top rear polearm dudes pikes. The stupid enemy footmen are just too hard to hit. They just have a very high defense. These have a plus 10% chance to hit, and that's pretty nice. I'm thinking it's going to be critical, so we're going to go with that. Same reason I'm taking Eugen here. And instead of the archer, I figured I'd take Kurt here. I mean, he's got a sweeping attack with pretty good accuracy, so even if they're harder to hit, because he's swinging, hitting 3 at a time, I think ultimately it's going to increase his chances. And if we're causing morale checks, I mean, lower their abilities, that'll be good too, because it's just going to reduce their ability to hit us and their defense, making them more vulnerable to future attacks. And again, whoa, what the heck? Eugen here, with his headhunter perk, is near my two guys with other headhunting perks. And then I think pretty much everyone but the standard bearer in the back has a dog. I'm hoping if I let a bunch of dogs off, they will help shut down some of the archers. We'll see. Ultimately, these guys are still going to be critical. And in fact, we kind of ran short last time, so I'm going to take a gamble here and stack them, because they're not trying to get into any kind of melee here. They're just going to throw. All right. Let's do this. 25 dudes is quite a bit, but I think we can handle it. Just have to make sure they don't get into melee with my archers. There is a bit of high ground here, but it's off to the side, so that makes things awkward. We may fall back a little bit, though. Let's just start stepping back. Sure. Well, let's hit that guy. Push him back. That is a lot of footmen there. If I step back, I don't want to have them riding my ass on the high ground. Let's keep them away from my crossbow there. You can fall back there. You can come back to here. I probably don't need to delay because I can't go back any further, but you're going to step down to there. We'll leave that spot open. You can come up here. No, because the bulk of them are down here. 1, 2, 3. They can't get into melee with him, but I don't want them. We'll go here. You can come here. 1, 2, 3. They could get to there, which I don't want. I don't want him just running into there, but if I bring Otto up here, then he could be shot at. People could potentially move into there. So I think we'll come here and risk it. I don't think they'll rush in, but if they do, I can push them away and I got other options. You're fine. You're fine. Oh boy, here's the big shots. Oh, hey. That's a good hit. You can actually step back, probably. That's a lot of people. I'm a little worried. This is a lot more than we've bitten off before. And unlike raiders, we can cut through quickly. These guys take a little bit longer to chop up. That's good. If they want to just sit back here and dance around, I would happily trade shots with them. I don't want to shoot the dogs out though yet. I don't know if I had demons to his panicked, but okay. I could try to step up here and get him and start hitting this guy. I don't know if that's what I want though. That guy is injured. Shield wall, not shield wall. Not shield wall. Let's just try to spread some love out a little bit. We'll wait. If they rush forward now, he can pull out his throwing weapons, so I'm not going to reload quite yet. He's going to wait. You... Not shield walled. I mean, I could just shoot this guy. We'll wait with Sigurd as well and see what they do. I mean, if I can take out some of these footmen, that'll make it easier to get to these damage dealers in the back. And I suppose if we need to, we can... I'm tempted to rush him forward, but then these guys will swarm him, so... He doesn't need the shield wall, he's got high ground bonus, I think. I think I might step him up, just so in auto shield walls, they get a bonus to each other. I don't want them getting shot anymore. There's a clean line. Nope. He's good. Okay, he shield walled after he got hit. I mean, technically, they do have a little bit more firepower than I do. They've got 4 archers. That guy has a clear shot at him. If he steps to here, still does. If he steps down here, that guy will have a clear shot. If he steps up to here, 1, 2, 3, won't inspire everybody. Let's go down to here. What's that guy's injury? A ripped ear? Alright, let's go here. It does not look like they're going to charge me, so we'll reload. Oh, hey, he did. Well, I mean, I can't hit him yet, but that is one of the damage dealers I'm worried about. Let's step you back. You can step down and reload. Oh, this is a good target right there. He's got a straight shot at him. You're good. You're already blocking. You're already blocking. You don't need to. Okay. Ow. Okay, he had a clear shot. He took it like a champ, though. That guy's going to shoot next. And I don't have any kind of dodge. Does Kurt have nimble? They both have nimble. Let's just wait and see. Good. Slightly painful, but survivable. Maybe I should have brought my archer. I would be tearing these guys up. I will wait. Wait. Oh, okay. Looks like they want to engage. I want to put a shot into that guy. Well, it's still a good shot. Long. And then I want to put a shot into that guy. We'll still wait and see if we need to reload or not. He's going to go. I assume he's going to step forward and swing at me. Let's just keep blocking. You can wait. We're going to see if this guy can hit him in the head. He's shield walling, which is, of course. You're going to wait. You're going to wait. Yeah, 62. Let's, if you step up there, you're going to be in line for him. Let's kind of weird. They're only like stepping up halfway. I'm not sure what that means, but they're not fully committing, and yet they're still getting in melee. It's kind of weird. Come into the middle, and then we'll do the rotate with these guys. Alright, they're starting to push up. Oh! I mean, I can't pass this up, right? I have to get into melee with him now. And that's he's a bit isolated, but he's on the freaking high ground. He can hold off a lot of people up here. Guido. What are your odds of hitting this guy? Pretty good. It's just, I mean, he's fully armored. He can take a lot of damage now. Oh, that was weird. Okay. All right, it's time to start throwing javelins, it looks like. Oh, nice shot. That's perfectly fine. This guy can pull his javelins out and start helping out too. He's already got an injury, so he'll do extra damage. I wasn't expecting a kill, but I'll take it. Let's hurt this guy. That's beautiful. Torvald. Let's try to come down here. Oh, we can't hit him, but 28, 38. Let's just defend. Well, I don't want to expose Sigurd. He is the damage dealer, so he's just going to stay here. And Otto. Does that guy have armor? A little bit. Probably didn't need to swing there, but it didn't hurt. That hurt them, though. I don't think they'll walk forward all the way with these pole arms, so he should be okay. I guess we'll find out. What do you got? 74 is a pretty good chance. Not good enough, apparently. Stop it. Oh, let's do a little duel. Bring it. I've got to wait for one of these guys. Probably you. Why don't you hit that guy? Nope. That's a lot of pole arms. He did step in. Alright, we can certainly kill this guy, hopefully. Alright, so we do extra damage at 2. If you go to 3 tiles, we lose a bit of damage, quite a bit of damage. So we're just going to wait and see who steps in to fill it. I was wondering if it'd be him or him. Hey, I'll take that. Let's see if we can finish that guy off. So I could do the sword. It'd certainly work better against him. Less effective. And I can't switch back. But I think this is the best call. I should be able to hurt both of them pretty badly. If I can hit them. Guido. Let's see if we can... Oh, 57 is not good. But we hit him anyway. That's a good hit. Let's hurt this guy. And then keep on hitting the pole arms. Ooh, a headshot. That's nice. I didn't even see that guy hit her post. Let's keep on going. Again, high defense. Not godlike, but he's at 50 and has underdogs, so these guys don't help each other. That's good. We can put some pressure on that guy. This guy is not as defensive, unfortunately. He'll just keep defending. He has a flail, which is a great weapon against these defensive dudes. I think his defense naturally is pretty good, so we'll risk it and just hit again. Otto's is not so good naturally. He's going to keep defending. Eugen's already gone. He does have a dog, though. If I release the dog, if it runs here, it's going to screw up Kurt. But if it runs somewhere else, it might be helpful. That might be helpful. Oh, he should have released his dog. He had one, too. Let's step in here. Good, he's fleeing. Let's cut these guys. Didn't hit anybody, but, you know, gotta try. Alright, we do have some targets. I think we'll hit this guy. He has a heater shield, so he's easier, and he's not shield walling unlike those guys. So, should be able to finish him off. Torvald's good. Baldwin is shield walling. Yeah, he can wait. And Otto is shield walling. I don't want to build up his fatigue. Let's just stay alive. And the dog tried. Alright, he has the Headhunter perk procced. If I hit this guy, 72%, his helmet is in fine shape, but I'll smash it up, and then my flail has a good chance of hurting him. That was pretty good damage. Rallied him, but that's not going to help him from getting flailed in the head. Whoa. That's a knight? Sir Theodoric? Theodoric? I didn't know, they would be knights. Let's put the dog out and then hit him. There's a body shot. It's okay. He didn't scratch me much, thankfully. Yeah, that makes more sense, not having to start in the front. Let's wait with you. Even with the bonus, that shield wall is tough to get through. We'll go with another sweep. Well, got a hit, but not much. He does have a whip. I don't need to release that. I can release the dog, though. Let's kill the billman. He is the damage dealer here. I'm gonna wait. If my flail can kill this guy, I can throw another one into this wounded guy. And then if Torvald kills that wounded guy, we'll have cleared out a lot of the billmen. Sure. Yeah, it's worth a shot. Torvald, why don't you bring out this thing? He's gonna just soak up shots, probably. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Okay, let's wait. He might shield wall. He might just step up here. I'm not sure yet. All right, can we do the headshot? There's one miss. There's a kill. Great. We have a good shot at killing that guy now. Baldwin. Baldwin, you're in no hurry. You can wait, see what this guy does. Great, he exposed himself. Not like that. you know what I mean. Let's... Oh, the footmen have fast adaptation. I didn't know that. That means they're going to hit us. Let's, if that's the case, let's kill this guy. And then we can put some into him as well. Great. Pierced hand. That makes his accuracy less. That's a good hit. Smash his armor a little bit. These guys, they seem like they're a little tougher. You know, I don't know if these guys apply. I haven't looked. But in the game, after certain amounts of days in game, certain enemies get tougher. I don't know if footmen get those bonuses or not, but these guys with fast adaptation, and they just seem a little tougher than normal. Could be purely my imagination. Might as well hit that guy while we're here. You are going to take a shot at him. Excellent. Torvald, what are we going to do with you? You're going to come up here. Just tie up all this crap. And it has two arbalisters tied up. This guy is exposed for my throwing guys, both of them, really. I mean, I could smash his shield. I don't normally, but it would be nice to get out of the way. That's good. Now the dogs can harass these guys in the back. 73. Let's wait. If we're going to keep smashing his shield. Ow. That billhook's going to hit him too, probably. Grimner. That was a painful hit on him. Yeah, go ahead and push my dog away. Hey. You rallied him. That was odd. He just moved into melee. Oh, shit. The knight moved in. I'm not sure what that means. Well, we'll let Baldwin do his axe thing. He's already gone. Yep. Take that guy out. Let's see if we can take that guy out. And that guy out. Let's start going up here to help out, I think. Good. That was a body shot. I'm actually less worried about him, so I'm going to keep hitting these guys. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Too much killing. Eric's got to take a break. You... I mean, it's funny to say he's hurt, but he is kind of hurt. I mean, his health, he's lost 5 health, but his armor's dinged up a bit. So, let's just... Actually, let's take a breather. You can step up here? No, let's step up here and hit this guy. If he can make the standard bearer flee, that's a good thing. You... I think you've got your headhunter procced. No. Well, let's just hit this guy anyway. He didn't like that at all. And headhunter procced, so next turn we'll hit him in the head. Why don't you step up here so you're not in line with these guys. Kurt, you've got your fear weapon. It kind of scared him. The dogs are going in for the soft targets. Excellent. Sure, let's hit him again. We just chopped up a knight. Good. Let's start moving up this way to help out here. No! Puppers! We gotta help the dogs out. Headshot! 41. Just keep trying to hit that guy. Let's spread some love around with those guys. Kurt, I believe, has the polearm perk and can take 2 steps and swing. Excellent. Yeah, you're a little tired, I suppose. Reload, take a step, and shoot that guy. Oh, I wasn't expecting that, but I'll take it. Put a little wound into him. You should get your sword out, just to make it harder for him to get away. There we go. And you can move up. You can move up. Go get him, dogs. Actually, no. I can use a whip, but he's got too much armor. I'll just come up here, I think. I think that guy is dead. Come up here. Good. The dogs are trying. I'll give them credit. Good. Good. Oh, so close. Alright. That went pretty well. And the the general tactic of fairly defensive, they're not I think it's carve a hole on his. He's got mammoths. They're much tankier than my frontline guys. My dudes are more of a, I mean, we'll call them 3/4 defensive and 1/4 offensive. They do a little bit of damage. Some of them are more tanky than others, but they hold people off well enough, and you can see that the real damage dealers are these two ranged attack guys. I mean, look at that, 631, 7 kills. I mean, no one else, everyone else had 3 kills or less. So those throwing weapons are just devastating. That's nice. We got another noble sword. I can't take all the loot. That's the story of my life. I'm going to have to dump some of this stuff. Maybe I'll have enough money soon to buy a wagon. Probably not. Those are expensive too. All right, I'm going to sort this out, get back to town, sell it, make some money, and see how the little ambition has been affected. See you in a bit. All right, we've got another raiding mission. Going from Trogan here, you got some locations at 3 places in the north. Looks like the war between noble houses is almost over. If we're successful on this little run, that may be enough to push things over the edge. So here's to hoping. Last time we went through here, we fought, I don't know, we must have destroyed 5 caravans just randomly wandering around, destroying these locations last time. So I've got high hopes. Let's see how we can do. All right, so this first location, many footmen, some billmen, a few arbalisters, and a standard bearer. This should be an easy fight. And in fact, this would be a good opportunity for me to put in like Wilhelm, even Roderick, although I'll probably give him a pole arm and put him in the back to keep him safe. But this is a good opportunity for some of these guys to level up. In fact, I'll put Sigmund in as well. Not enough that I'm going to, like against the caravans, put like 6 in. This is a little more dangerous than that. But good opportunity for these guys to get some experience and level up relatively safely. I won't record that battle. Should be a little too easy for that. But we'll see the aftermath and see if, because I'm going to be trying to weaken people and give these 2 guys the chance to get the killing blow, to get bonuses on experience. So we'll see if I'm successful and if they've got a lot of kills and a lot of experience at the end of the fight. Why does he have 2 daggers? Whatever. We don't ask these kind of questions sometimes. See you in a bit. Alright, so going in with the B team, we took a few more hits than we probably should have. Roderick here got the crap beat out of him. Thankfully, I had him overloaded with armor, so while he lost a lot of health and got an injury, he did survive, and he got a lot of experience. 643 with 3 kills. Wilhelm also got 3 kills and 517 experience, so it worked out pretty well. Obviously, Thrower Dude got a lot of kills as well. So yeah, we actually did a pretty good job farming kills to these 2. And actually, a lot of times, I thought they had a pretty good kill lined up. They'd strike, and they'd just fall short. I was probably, my brain was probably calibrating off of guys with killing frenzy or whatever, getting a bonus to damage. So they didn't underperform. I just overexpected, I guess. And nothing too exciting in the world of gear. So we'll take the stuff that's worth the most and move on. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. So the the good news is my premium guys, my high level guys didn't get dinged up too badly. But unfortunately, my lower level guy is not going to be able to fight for a while, and it should take, yeah, look at that, 55 tools. We did get quite a bit of armor beat up. In fact, I don't know what hit. Oh, one of the enemy, just a regular footman, had a hammer and must have used the smash ability or something, because it completely destroyed Grimner's helmet. And actually, I had him fall back early on in the fight. I didn't want him to get an unlucky crossbow bolt to the face, so we pulled him out early. Roderick did level up. Hey, you got 3 finally. Wait, this is his first, yeah, his first real level up. If we keep rolling like this, we start looking at the 0 fatigue build. It'd be kind of a, would that be a waste? A 0 fatigue build on a guy who gets extra health or extra fatigue every turn. That's an interesting question, actually. I mean, as long as he's hitting every turn, it may not make a big difference. If we're going to do 0, I mean, if we do 0 fatigue, Brawny doesn't make a difference. Although a weapon, if he's got this, he gets extra health or extra fatigue back every turn. A weapon skill would still be useful. But let's give him this regardless. I definitely want him to have extra health. We'll be putting points into it. And Kurt, well, you're already max level here, so you've got 50 there. I mean, you've got points everywhere, don't you? Let's go up there and let's get some more fatigue. Alright, looks good. We'll check out these 2 locations and see if they're reasonable to fight, and then we'll be back. Well, an enemy patrol, it looked like they popped out of Tonder. I'm assuming it was just a coincidence that they came into view at the time. These guys don't look that dangerous. I mean, maybe they're advancing on me because my current lineup isn't the strongest, but yeah, I should be able to slaughter these guys pretty easily. I just need to shuffle some people around. So I'm going to do that. We're not going to watch this fight, but we'll see the results. And it's not going to be pretty for the Northern Kingdom and the city of Tonder's company, I don't think. Well, unfortunately, Wilhelm got plenty of opportunities to kill, but they were all like 50 to 60% chance to hit, and he missed them all. So, I mean, he got a slight experience payday there, but no kills, no major bonus, so a little disappointing for him. And of course it's just a patrol, so no incredible loot, but I mean, we'll still take it, right? I got a little bit dinged up, but not too bad. Yeah, realistically, I guess just Guido got hit a little bit. So hopefully we can repair that quickly and potentially attack that location in the town coming up without too much delay. Oh no, supply caravan. Okay, more simple kills, slowing me down from reaching, what is this, another pig farm. I guess it's loot, so I can't complain too much. So there's even more stuff popping up. There's this enemy company here. There's a company of 25 people. There's a bunch of goblin wolf riders running around. I ended up, I mean, I could have fought them and beaten them, but again, I was getting kind of dinged up, and ultimately my goal is to take these places out. So I looped around, and we're going to take the pig farm out, and the pig farm isn't, I don't think, going to be much of a challenge either, just militia. So we will crush it, and I think at that point, we still got 4 days, I might, because I'm already loaded up completely with loot, I might just head down here to Finsterware, sell it, even if it's not at great prices, and I can come up and try to finish this last place off and maybe knock out these companies too. So we will take this out and go on from there. I don't think I've lost any of my dogs. Well, apparently he lost one, or maybe I pulled it, gave it to somebody else because he wasn't in the fight earlier. But in general, my dogs are doing pretty well, I think. So, all right. Into the fight. These are militiamen. I mean, realistically, my guys will switch to swords against them. The flail will be fine. The axe will be fine. I'm going to keep them with their hammers as their standard. Except for you. You don't have quick hands, so I might as well switch you over. And I gave these guys axes. I took one of my crossbowmen out and just stuck in this this guy with the war scythe just so I can quickly clear out some of this chaff. And this guy should get quite a few kills as well against a bunch of lightly armored opponents. That's the thought anyway. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, again, you look at this. This is thug to low-level raider level stuff. We're just going to chop through these guys without any problem. Yeah, that fight was pretty lame. There's a handful of short bow arrows that hit some of my people, but with heavy armor and battle forge, no actual health was lost, just a few points off the armor. Nobody leveled up. Wilhelm again. He didn't get too many opportunities. We cut through them a little faster than I anticipated, but again, a smattering of experience there. Well, actually, it looks like everyone did pretty equally. Against that kind of trash stuff, even my dudes in the front can chop up people pretty quickly. I think we got everybody. The captain tried to run away, but we caught him. Nothing of real value here, unfortunately, so that's a decent weapon. I'll look and see if something else I can swap for that one. And on my way back to Finsterware, whatever it's called over here, full of loot, ready to sell and re-equip and go back down to ravage the northern lands again, a new challenger appears. A mercenary company with the Oath Taker banner, of all things. I don't think they're Oath Takers, but does not look like a particularly difficult battle. There's only 11 of them. Mercenaries are very swingy, so it could be very good mercenaries or crappy ones. And the fact that there's a couple war dogs kind of dilutes their strength quite a bit because they're weak, but there's also a master archer, and those guys are no joke. So I think this is actually a good time to leave it off. We've got the Battles Chosen coming up against the Slayers, slightly weakened, like they've been hit by ticks, leeches, slowly bled out over the course of raiding the north. And now the Battles Chosen is coming to swoop in and finish them off. I don't think they're up to the task, but it'll be a fun fight to watch because it could be a little something different. So, good luck to you in your adventures, and we'll see how the Merc on Merc fight goes next episode.